Well, a record was set today here in Western Oregon. Now, if you guessed the longest stretch of dry weather, you were wrong. If you guessed today's high temperature was the coolest high temperature we had seen ever on this date, you were also wrong. We actually set a record low temperature this morning in Eugene. We started off today at 43 degrees. Very chilly, very unseasonable for this time of year. You can see the old record was 44 degrees set back in 1959, so a very old record as well. It was a chilly start to the day. Temperatures today cooler than what we saw just yesterday, into the 80s, 82 degrees this afternoon in Eugene. That's just 2 degrees below average for this time of year. So at least our high temperature climbed up that high. Here's a look at high temperatures across the rest of the area. We're going to start out along the coast. 63 in Newport today, 64 in North Bend. Heading inland, it was 86 today in Roseburg, so warm conditions there. In Corvallis, we were up to 80 degrees, and Central Oregon looking at 85 degrees in Redmond, 82 in Bend today. Everywhere else also seeing those 80s, a few degrees cooler than what we saw just yesterday, where many locations were still holding on into the upper 80s and low 90s. Here's a look at our current temperatures, cooling off a few degrees from our highs today. Central Oregon looking at those 70s right now. Odell Lake a bit cooler in the low 60s. Along I-5, upper 70s in Corvallis, the low 80s in both Eugene and Roseburg. And along the coast, already seeing those upper 50s, Newport and Florence, those still in the low 60s down in North Bend. Now, what we have going on across the area, pretty much nothing, still plenty of sunshine out there from Western Oregon all the way into Eastern Oregon. Those clouds are beginning to move into the northern coast. We'll see that marine layer develop again tonight, bring some clouds back into the area, and those clouds will work their way through the coastal gaps and push into the Willamette Valley to start off our day tomorrow, though those clouds will quickly burn on off once that sun begins to rise. Remember, that's right around 5:45 in the morning. Now, what we have going on big picture wise, jet stream right over our area. That's why we're looking at those breezy conditions yet again today. The winds were a bit lighter than what we saw just yesterday. As we head into tomorrow, we'll still keep things slightly breezy. Wind gusts will be around 15 miles per hour or so inland, around 20 miles per hour out along the coast. Here's a breakdown of what you can expect. Cool and mostly clear tonight. Plenty of sunshine, but a few more clouds as we head into the week ahead. Cooler temperatures continue, and when I talk about cooler, at least compared to last week, where we're looking at those 90s. This week, though, we're looking at those 80s. Along the coast tomorrow afternoon, temperatures will climb into the low 60s. Partly sunny skies, and then as we move into the week ahead, things don't change much day to day. Still keeping things partly sunny with highs in the low 60s. Umpqua Basin, mid-80s tomorrow, mostly sunny skies. We cool off a few degrees as we move into Thursday, though not by much. Still looking at those low 80s all the way through next weekend. Cascades, low 70s over the passes, upper 70s in the foothills. Mostly sunny skies for the Cascades as well as into Central Oregon. Highs will be near 80 degrees. We'll stay there all the way through the week, but we'll have a chance for some thunderstorms in Central Oregon as well as the Cascades for both Wednesday and Thursday as an upper level low moves across the area, bringing a little bit of moisture and some instability with it. For the valley tomorrow, highs will climb back into the low 80s, mostly sunny skies, and that's where we'll be through the week ahead. We'll just see those clouds increase Wednesday and Thursday, Jessica, with that upper level low. It won't bring us, though, any rain for those pretty much who live west of the Cascades.